know how long he's staying?
No, I don't know, love. Does it matter?
Look, it's just the effect he has on you.
Oh, the effect he has on me? What are you talking about?
Well, drink for one thing.
Well, yeah, we've had a few drinks, love. Of course we have. But I tell you what, I'm not touching it today. I feel awful.
But you spend more time with him than you do with me.
Well, what do you expect me to do? Leave him on his own? Anyway, you like him, don't you? Most women do.
Well, yeah, he's very nice.
Yeah, 90% of women that I ever got off with, because I was out with him, you know. He always used to get the good-looking one. I always used to get the gronk.
Oh, well, that makes me feel really special about myself, so...
No, love, until now. Now I've got the good-looking one. So if he turns on his charm, you make sure you stand well back. I'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh. Morning.
You're up early. Have you had breakfast?
Yeah, I've had a bit. We're not all on holiday. Someone's got to work for a living. See you later. Hiya, kids.
See ya. What's the matter with Dad?
Nothing.
You've had another argument, haven't you?
No, he just has to get off to work. You know he does.
Is he coming back?
Of course he's coming back. Come on, set the table. Let's have some breakfast.
Audrey?
Yes, love.
Maria?
Yes?
Spent all yesterday trying to talk to Nick.
Oh, well, I tried talking to her,
hang on.
Oh, sorry.
Well, she couldn't get him. And then he rings her back and admits that what you've been telling her is true. He really does have a living girlfriend in Canada.
Well, she's going to have to believe it now.
Yeah, just a pity you didn't tell her in the first place, weren't it?
Yes, well, so she's still upset, is she?
Just a bit. Which is why I've come to ask you a favour.
Ask me what?
Well, the state she's in, all she's going to do is lie up there all day feeling sorry for herself.
Hey, look at it this way, right? What if he hadn't have said out? What if you'd have gone over there, all the way to Canada, and you'd have found out then?
What, and that makes it all right, does it?
No, but at least you know.
I don't want to know.
Oh, she's not right happy.
Look, why don't you get up and we'll go and get some breakfast?
I don't want any breakfast.
No! It's all right if I come in?
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, Maria, sweetheart.
Go away.
She had a bit of bad news.
Yeah, she knows.
Yes, I know. Maria, I know you've resigned from your job, my darling, but, well, I'm going to be run off my feet today, so I wondered if you could come and give me a hand.
No. Oh, come on, Maria. Audrey really needs you.
Yeah, oh, all right, come on, Maria. Because else all women in Weatherfield, they're not going to have anyone to do their hair for them, are they? They'll be freaking out.
Well, see you downstairs in half an hour, then.
Go away. She'll be there.
Oh. Well, frankly, I don't know what I'm going to do otherwise, Toya.
Oh, come on, Maria.
All right, we'll count to 10.
1,
2.
How are we this morning?
Oh, okay, thanks. Look, I've got to go. Help yourself to anything.
Another long day behind the bar, is it?
Yeah, well, they're all long days at the moment.
I've noticed. You seem to work every hour God sends. Did I not realise you got a life outside that place?
Well, it's just we're really short-staffed at the moment, and with Gina gone, it's made it worse. There's only me, Fred who owns the place, and Betty who's supposed to be retired.
How old is Betty?
Over 80.
Over 80? Is she still pulling pints? Is that legal?
I don't know.
If it is, it shouldn't be. And that Fred, he should be looking after you, not running you into the ground. Does he not realise how fortunate he is to have a beautiful girl like you working behind his bar?
Well, he's very busy as well.
I know I'd be looking after you very differently if it was my place.
All right. I've got to go.
Don't work too hard.
I'll try.
Hey, Kurt. All right. Yeah. How's your Maria?
Don't know. Not seen her, have I?
Right, I'll see you in a bit. Here you go, boss.
Oh, cheers, Si.
Hiya, how are you?
Fine.
Hey, Sally, do you want a drink at dinner time?
Well, who's going to look after the girls if I do?
No, forget it.
Well, somebody has to.
Yeah, of course they do.
It's like I can't do right for doing wrong.
That Norris fella said you might have some old pennies. Only see, I'm a bit of a collector.
A numismatist?
You what?
You collect coins?
Oh, aye. It has to be pennies, though. Big old-fashioned ones. Do you know the type I mean?
Oh, I do. In fact, I think I have a jar full somewhere. Would you like to come in while I have a look?
Got a letter this morning. Thank you, but the postage are filled.
Yeah, but you applied for another job at the moment, didn't you?
Yeah, they're called as well last night, so it's the same thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
I just don't get it. They're all over me at interviews. You know, yeah, they could see I've got the experience, and they were sure I could do the job.
Do you want me to tell you?
No.
Hmm?
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, you're too beautiful, aren't you? You see, they're bowled over with you when you first meet them. Then afterwards, well, they get nervous. They think, how are we going to employ this one? I mean, the place will be overrun with fellas. We'll be fighting them off.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, Joe, I need a job.
All right, well, listen. I know you won't like this, but... Well, how about going back to the Rovers, eh?
What, and have Shelley queening it over me? No, thank you.
Yeah, but Shelley don't own the place, does she? It'd be Fred employing you. All right, listen. How about you talk to Fred first? Spell out under what conditions you'd be going back, eh?
Rovers return, Fred Elliott speaking.
Hi, Fred, it's Gina.
Oh, hello.
Have you got anyone to replace me yet?
Well, no.
Only, well, you know, I've had other offers, but I haven't said a definite yes to any of them yet. And I was just wondering, you know, before I did, whether you might be interested in having me back.
Well, more than interested. Good barmaids don't grow on trees, you know.
Only, well, I want to know one or two things first. You know, main one being that, well, I'll be working for you and not for Shelley.
Well, of course you will. I own the place, don't I?
Yeah, she thinks she does.
Why don't you... Why don't you come in and we'll all have a little chat and see if we can bury us differences?
Hang on a sec. He wants us to have a talk.
Well, what have you got to lose? Come on.
Fred?
Yeah?
What time should I come in then?
You sure can't give you that for them?
No, I'm just pleased someone's putting them to good use.
Oh, I'll do that, all right. Once a good use.
Then you're more than welcome to them.
Cheers.
Bye. Hello, Emily. Lovely morning, isn't it? It is. Oh, let's have a look at it. We're having us constitutional. I tell you, I could give guided tours of these streets. Come on, darling. Say hello to Emily.
Hey, Tyrone. Oh, what I've got. A load of old pennies. I can get a pint for every one of these.
Yeah, well, never mind that. I wish you see all upset.
And my bishop? No, she's fine.
No, Maria, your sister.
Oh, I don't know. She doesn't sound me out, does she? How many do you think there is? I'm going to count them.
OK, Ron, mate. See ya. Joe, did you hear that?
Not really, no.
Ron Rafferty.
Oh. Old sailors, Maxfield.
Yeah, I was to take me and my wife out for dinner on Wednesday. That's why I said, well, you'll have a bit of a job. Last time I heard of her, she was in Dublin. So I said, well, bring someone else. Who's the love of your life at the moment? Didn't like to tell him there wasn't anyone. Oh, I suppose I'll have to go, though. He sets a lot of store on something like this, does Ron.
Well, that's no problem. Sewing room in there. You can take your pick, can't you?
You've got to be joking. I want someone who can use a knife and fork.
Oh, I think Janice can.
What, to pick her teeth with? No, I want someone who won't get legless and show me up, but who can talk and not show herself up.
So, well, not Fizz, then?
No. Not any of them.
2 white wines and soda, Shelley, please.
OK, Audrey. Hey, how you doing, Maria?
Oh, Fizz, that's nice. She's done very well, haven't you, lovey? She's done a very good morning's work, although she hasn't been very talkative.
Yeah, well, you just want to tell yourself he's a rat, and you're better off without him.
Well, thank you, Fizz. Come on, be fair. There's always 2 sides to every story, isn't there?
So what's this side then?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he just didn't get a chance to explain properly, Maria.
What, didn't get a chance to tell me he had another girlfriend? How long does that take, Audrey?
A long time when you're a rat. 3.20, please, love.
Thanks, Shelley.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fizz.
Shelley, love, can I have a word? Somehow we need to get our heads together about.
Fred, I've got a bar full there. I haven't got time to catch my breath.
Well, at your earliest convenience, mind.
Oh, whenever that's going to be. Thank you, Audrey.
Thank you.
Yes, Mike.
Large Scotch pint of bitter, please.
Right.
Pay for these, will you? I want to go over this lady here. Audrey,
We don't mind.
I want to ask you a favour. Wednesday night.
Yes.
Well, I've been invited out to dinner and I need an elegant, civilised companion. I wondered if you fancied it.
Oh, well, that's very flattering.
I take that as a yes.
Yes, all right. But come on, you better tell me so much about it.
What's the best frock job? Oh, I may have to talk a bit of business, but I mean, all you've got to do is stand there and enjoy it.
Yeah, nice one. Just be a minute.
Yeah, be about. Just down.
I'm sorry to hear about what's gone on with you.
No, you're not.
Well, no, I'm not bothered that you're not going to Canada, no, but...
You must be celebrating. Bet you're dead glad, aren't you?
How can it be like that when I see you in this state? I don't like seeing you upset, you know.
Oh, all right, I believe you.
So, I'm sorry for all what's gone on, but I'm glad you're still going to be around.
Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, I love. Hey, so, you all set?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, Shelley. All right. Fred told you I'm coming back, has he? Well, he's providing we can agree on a way things are going to be run in future.
No. No, he hasn't, actually.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure he will be doing.
Is this right? Is she coming back?
I told you I wanted a word.
I'll tell you what, don't bother. Because if you want Gina back, then have Gina back. But me, I resign.